Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Seas. In the last episode we went down into the first Emperor's tomb and we found a little bit of a puzzle. Now in order for us to solve that puzzle we need to talk to the Schnetzl. But I don't believe we can because our standing isn't high enough, so this standing is becoming a bit of an issue. But let's go to the Wild Weald Court and see. I have been told there may be a way of raising our standing using a visitor in court. What do we need? We need 15 to do the trade. I'm not actually that far off of that. Let's go to the Silent Gallery. That's where the Schnetzl is, right? Here we go. Ask for help translating the vault inscriptions. We need 30. Oh dear. Oh, that's a lot, isn't it? So, okay, so we need 15 for our main objective here, which is to turn the cider into a judgment's egg. But we need 30 to do the rest of the quest here. I could give them supplies. We're not a trusted friend, so we can't get her to do it. So we have to... I guess we have to go to it itself. I was thinking I could deliver some food. I mean, we have quite a lot of food, so... Let's... Well, we'll do a visitor in court. Here, a crime got away with... is just a crime not committed. Their justice system is merely part of the punishment. 12 ecstatic monkeys. Oh, this sounds like an absolute nightmare. The accused shakes in the dock as the judge and Mandarin, in a wig dirty enough for the fleas to have abandoned it, slams down the little statue that is as close as he has to a gavel. "The sentence!" he yelps. "The guilty will be taken from this place. And flayed with the shell of a crab, and all souls forfeit in the name of the great emperor, unless this miserable wretch should have anything to say in his defense." Yes? In this court, sentencing comes first. Defense is merely a chance to whittle it down, or is when the guilty's advisor has not just winked at the audience and poured a stealthy sachet of mutter salt into his water. Ah, there we go, we gained 5. Wonderful. Wait, can I do it again? A mob of monkeys. Just getting around is almost impossible. 3 high-souled monkeys fight over which has the most stylish wig. A stampede breaks out when a merchant stall collapses and all descend to take advantage. 2 mandarins come to blows over a particularly valuable soul. The screeching chaos is unbearable. You retreat to a quiet corner, or at least as quiet as you can find. I'll take that as we can't do it again. Well, on the plus side though, we can now trade here. A small group of powder-faced apes in the red-trimmed robes of court mandarins invite you into a quiet, cushioned room. Drinks and honeycakes are served, and business carefully not discussed. After a while, however, the charade gives way to polite expectation. A gift of ciders, here we go. This is exactly what we needed, but we can also do other things here. Do prisoner's honey? Do wine? Do souls? But no, we are definitely here for a gift of ciders. A mandarin grants you a glimpse of a judgment's egg. Very rare. Most prized. Almost as much as the ciders traded only between the highest of high-souled apes. 1 judgment's egg. It's taken us how many episodes, but we finally got one. A judgment's egg is a soul of sort, though Not one even the Pentecost apes would try to absorb. Strangely, as you show the Mandarin your cider and she shows you her egg, she is called away by an unheard voice. How strange. You had better hold on to this. For safekeeping. Of course. Oh, and we gained some status here, which is wonderful. We need that. So, there are other things we can do here, but with no apologies, we all leave because there is no point. Now, it's been such a long time. I've actually forgotten where I need to take that Judgment's Egg. I think it's Rack, isn't it? So, we may have to go there at some point, but I think I'm going to focus on doing the Empire of Hand stuff for now. The Mandarins bow stiffly and pointedly. It was, they do not feel the need to say, their pleasure. But we still need to raise our court by 10. Let's leave the court and we're going to go to the... Oh. How do I get to the import stand? I can compile another port one on it. Ah, there it is, yes, the Zeppelin. Thought it was his own island for some reason. Let's compile a port while we're here. You write down your latest discoveries and seal them, ready for delivery on return to Fallen London. The Zeppelin. Many monkeys are working on the Zeppelin. Many more are feverishly pretending to, hanging nails into blocks of wood or smoothing out smooth cloth in an attempt to convince their overseers that they're helping. That is the perfect way to work. I have to agree with them wholeheartedly. Look, Bisley, the boss is coming. So, we could contribute some souls. Well, no, we don't need to contribute souls even, sorry. Supplies or fuel? Both very risky. Fuel more risky than supplies. Let's see. Let's do supplies. I think it was 5. It was 5. Let's raise it by 1. Okay. This is not quite the best way of dealing with this. I need to leave here. I need to be able to repeat that visitor at court buff a few times, I feel. I wonder if I leave and I get something awaits at port. I might be able to come back and do it again. Can we poke around the shore? The parasynthetic jungle holds many dangers. Step carefully. There is no authority beyond the fence. The path through the jungle soon becomes dark and treacherous, the predatory eyes of desperate monkeys staring from behind every bush and tree. Exploring this island will have to wait for a more auspicious day. Yeah, we need to wait for something that waits. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll leave. We'll do a few laps, which is going to raise my terror, which is slightly problematic. Is there anything here I can do that will lower my terror? Desperately thinking. There's Polythreme. We could take a quick trip to Polythreme. It's very, very expensive way of lowering terror, though. Oh dear. I mean, I could pick a fight with that, but it seems like a terrible idea. 500 health, 50 crew. A pretty solid nope. I was like, oh, maybe I could pick a fight with something and get some supplies, but not that. Not quite what I had in mind, to tell you the truth. It's a little bit big. I would like to find potentially just some pirates. That would be useful. I am worried about us just aimlessly floating around. I am also now worried about supplies because I've noticed that they are little low. Lower than I would like. There we go. Okay, never mind. We didn't find anything. Restless nights. We can ignore them. That lowers our terror. Yes, it does. Only by 1, but, you know, every little helps. Oh, we're doing a full circle back to port. Hopefully, we can do favours at the court, and I've been warned that if it has an echoes cost, not to do it because it will lower my standing with the monkeys. Apparently they don't like people who buy their way into things, huh? More than happy to accept gifts, but not that happy for people to just be like, hey, look at me, I've got money. Doesn't seem very realistic at all. I thought money opened all of the doors. I'm so happy I could go under there. That would have been horrendous. Otherwise, it would have been a smash, a crash, and a broken ship. Okay, we have 4 supplies and 8 fuel. Oh dear. This is going to be a little bit of a fun ride back, I feel. Okay, if we're sailing the Empire of Hands, Wildweald Court. Can I visit the visitor in court? Creator of maps. The cartographer painstakingly draws one of the Empire's islands onto a parchment, treated to look ancient. He explains his art freely, glad for a moment's recognition. Since the quarantine and the trade embargo, the Empire's best way to lure visitors has been to seed the undersea with tales of lost treasure. Maps, primarily. Just cryptic enough that they feel they have achieved something by their search. Then, while they poke about in the forest, both their souls and ships are... He stops. He said too much. Wonderful. Is there treasure buried though? Oh yes, he almost snaps, continuing to encode a series of directions into a recipe of some sort. If word spread that there was not, why would fools continue to brave the voyage? Z story's not what we wanted, but you know, I guess it'll have to do. A shop here? No, okay. I guess rinse, repeat. Okay, we need to find a way of getting more supplies. I think I'm going to go to Polythreme. I'm going to beeline Polythreme. Oh, what are you? Wait, is that a lighthouse? Did I just forget there was a lighthouse down here? I did. Go to the melting island, see if there's anything there we can do to lower our terror or get supplies. Because it's very close. I don't remember much about the melting islands. I think I've only ever been there once, maybe twice? Well, hopefully something will await us a port, but god damn it, it's so much further away. Like on the map I look at it and I go, oh, it's not that far away, and then once I set off I'm savagely destroyed by the fact that it's a lot further away than I thought it was. I think it's right here. Okay, no, there's one of the islands. That one. Okay, yeah, it should be just here. Oh yeah, that music, let's go. I love it. Well, something awaits us at port at least. Oh, it's the Mangrove College, of course it is. Don't think there's anywhere here to lower my terror though. Which is getting way out of control. And we have 3 supplies and 6 fuel left. This is getting a little bit dangerous. I could always gun it back to London and hope for the best, but that could take a while. I could pick up a passenger. Mangrove College is named for its scholars and philosophers. They have long abandoned civilized comforts for the life of the mind. Sometimes they want those civilized comforts back. Alright, well where would you like to go? Corsair's Forest, please. Geiger's Morn. No, I'm not in a hurry, but I think I might stay below decks. I don't carry a fee on me. You'll have to trust me for when we arrive. Thank you. A pleasure. Okay, we can drop somebody off at Geiger's Morn. We can eat, drink and be merry. The philosophers of the college are not hospitable, but this whole shoreline is bustling with fruit and edible fungus. Reach up and it falls into your hand. Pick it up and it's already fermented. Oh, lost 10 terror. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We have to keep that in mind. That's A really good terror reduction this far to the right. Pilot port report while we're here. And we get some supplies. The thinkers of the Mangrove College continue their untroubled and sedentary existence. New schools and philosophy are born and die like bubbles. Extraordinary poetries are written in water. The occasional retired pirate tries and fails to get invited to salons. Okay. Everything else is kind of into the wisp ways. Don't think I fancy doing that right now, to be completely honest with you. I do have spare candles though. But I worry that that's going to give me terror. Oh, you know what, let's try it. The swamps around the village are full of mud, crocodiles, and vegetable treasures, including the notorious parasite called the solace fruit. The fogs and spreading branches occlude all light. Uh-oh. I didn't realise it was going to cost me supplies. You can leave at any time. Okay, excuse me, I need to leave. Yes, this was a terrible idea. This was a I'm leaving. Damn it, we gained 4 terror. I didn't realise it was going to cost me supplies, because I didn't see that there, because I'm blind. This is the point where I should preface, it's like 30 degrees in here right now. My brain is... okay, well that backfired badly. I used some of my supplies, and I didn't gain anything. My own fault. I will admit, I'm going to go to Polythreme. See if we can buy some supplies. Oh, hello, you look like I can blow you up. Hello, friend. Please have supplies. There's been a running joke that every ship I kill has like 4 supplies on it. I love that. That would be the best thing. Loot and scatter. 2 supplies, 1 fuel. Not bad. And a stout crate. That's more fuel. Hey, that was incredibly useful. Colour me impressed. Colour me impressed indeed. Can I have another pirate? I want to hunt pirates. I just want to kill, like, a fleet of pirates. As long as it's not the clay poet. The pirate poet. Because I think I've destroyed her far too many times now. Polythreme is always further away than I think it is. And then from Polythreme we'll go back to the Empire of Hands and... hopefully. I just want to see what they sell here. Because I can't remember. I think everything is really highly priced, but I think there is everything here that I can use to save myself. Polythreme. I can gather intelligence. Port report, thank you very much. I can carry some claymen. London. That's probably not a bad idea. I mean, it hasn't gone wrong for me yet. Let's take some claymen here. For London. I think this shore leave costs me 30 echoes and it drops terror by 1. Yeah, that's why it's horrendously terrible. And they do, in fact, not sell any fuel or any supplies. So, not the best. They do buy my Judgment's Egg, though. Not selling that. Terribly sorry. Guess that puts Polythreme out of the question. Khan's Heart would sell stuff, but expensive. The Bill Island. I may. I could cut my losses and go back to London. I feel like that's a waste. I'm gonna risk it, you know. Since we picked up fuel and supplies from the... It's just my terror's really high and I'm kind of worried about it. But I think if we couple some of the terror reductions... Like now I know Mangrove College has a terror reduction. That's amazing. The Hut I'm not sure about because it seems that I've broken that by being too curious, which doesn't surprise me at all. Then there's... we got Dumu Island, obviously, for like the 1 terror reduction, but you know, it makes a difference. We should try and at least try and stay in the lights here, but never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Everything will be okay. I haven't actually achieved much this episode. I've been driving around in bloody circles. That's what I've been doing. My apologies. At least we get some of this awesome music back. Wait, is this the mangrove? I have an idea. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to see if I can lower my terror again. And then by the time I get back to the Empire of Hands, it should have reset the something awaits you at port. Seems like a good plan. Let's go. It's just using my fuel and my food, which I don't have much of, which is kind of terrifying this far to the right of the map. I was stupid. I shouldn't have done this. I guess we could always just, like, go to the King Eater's castle and hope for the best. It worked once. Hey, we haven't discovered Autumn Islands. Why, it's a weird colour. It is. Right, Empire of Hands. Let's go. 4 supplies, 5 fuel. We are in serious damn trouble. Oh, and there's a fog bank. Absolutely bloody wonderful. Just what I needed right now. I'm hoping that if I just pretend everything is okay, everything will be okay. Do you think that's a valid strategy? I think it might be. Okay, I'm just going to go through the fog because the other way is going to take too long. So there goes all that terror reduction. Oh dear. Right, 4 fuel. Oh dear. I think there might be a way to buy fuel here, but it's very expensive. I'm going to have a look. Maybe from the mayor? Maybe? I vaguely remember reading something. And there we go. Right. Firstly, let's hope that we go to the court. A visitor from court. Damn it, it was the cartographer again. You bugger off, cartographer. Alright, well, that's a problem. We're going to have to go back to London, I think. Which is just bad. I guess what I could do is go back to London. Buy loads of wine and prisoner's honey. Bring it here and then trade it all to them. I think that might increase our favour with the court. That seems like a good idea. Right, let's see if we can get some fuel or something here. Gotta be some somewhere, right? Here we go. Fresh supplies. And emergency fuel. Oh, 60 echoes per barrel. I mean, the supplies don't seem that bad. Well, let's pick up 2. Let's be, another one. We'll go for 6, and then I'm going to spend a fortune on fuel here. Okay, 5. I want 6 fuel. Once I got 6 fuel, I'm going to... Always a pleasure. We're going to head back to London. Fuel? Do I want more than 6 fuel? God damn it. This monkey is fleecing me, man. 7 fuel. 7 fuel, and then we're going to go... We're going to go back to London. Once I get to London, I'll probably have to end the episode, but this is going to be a test. Right, we're going to go via Mangrove College. Because, well, I want to lower my terror again if I can. That 10 terror reduction is just magnificent. Ah, not great if I have to... Oh, is the fog moving? No, the gods are not with us. No, it's moving back again. Oh. I got excited for a second. Oh, wait. Oh, the fog is... Quick, squeak through. It'll be fine. Ha 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 ha! We stuck on the outskirts of the... Oh, never mind. Then we went slap bang into it. Even though I don't think it affected my terror because it didn't go red. So I think we got past that fog okay. That's good. Yeah, and then I'll just have to remember to pick up loads of wine. I didn't have wine in my inventory, did I? I don't think I did. I wouldn't be that dumb. I know it's hot and I'm tired, but I don't think I'm that tired. Oh, okay, it's fine. I also have clay men that I can sell to get me some money to help pay for this bloody expedition. Assuming they don't revolt and kill me. I'm kind of waiting for that to happen, to be honest. Because when I first picked them up, everyone went, "Ooh, that was dangerous. How did nothing happen?" I was like, "What?" I don't think I've done this like 4 times now and nothing's happened at any time, so I'm pushing my luck. It's going to happen soon. That's just how it goes, isn't it? Okay, Mangrove College. Something awaits the support, so we can use that to lower it down. Even though 10 terror is probably still not enough. Like, a 10 terror reduction is not going to be enough to get me back to London from here, because it's very bloody far. And will be mostly lightless. Yeah. I'm going to have to keep the wisp ways in mind. It's something I actually want to explore at some point. Right, so in theory, I could go straight diagonal to Damu Island, and that's what we're going to do. Full speed ahead, let's go. Trying to line up to the lights. My brain went, well, I thought there was more lights. The big problem is, the longer the longer the episode goes on, the longer the computer is on, the warmer the room gets, the worse plays that are going to be coming out. I'm just going to be making all sorts of horrendous mistakes soon. There's the light. Easy enough. Hopefully, I don't know how many I need to bring. Oh, a rat barge. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's take this down. Uh-oh, no, don't park in front of the nasty thing. Did it just heal itself? I guess they are rats. Don't scuttle. Dash curiosities, bolt fabric, god damn it. That's not what I need at all. Oh well. I could go to the hood. But I don't know, I don't trust myself on that one. Did I go to the hood? I try it. Last time I tried it, I got bloody... I've only got 4 fuel. Let's not try it. Let's just get back to London as quick as possible, and we're probably going to have to take a terror hit. Refuel. Uh-oh. This is going to be stressful. I can feel this already. I bet you I'm going to run out of fuel just outside of London. Like I always do. I haven't done it for a while, but... I feel like I'm getting close to that point now. Food should be okay. We don't eat our food as much as we use our fuel. That's because most of our crew are claymen. Capitalising on their strength, of course. And the speed boost is nice, obviously. If we don't hit Damu Island soon, I am actually going to be incredibly terrified. Oh dear. 50-50. Do we assign the stars and a new name? Let's go. Come on, Terra. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Would have been nice to get that lowering of terror. If it worked, but it did not. It was not to be. Not sure I have recent news either, so I can't even do an emergency terror dump at the lighthouse. Which is a bit crap. I wonder if they sell fuel here, actually, now I think about it. Does Damu Island sell fuel? If they do, then it solves all my problems. I don't mind paying over the odds. Better than dying. First though, let's have tea with the Factor, obviously. I mean, it wouldn't be Sunless Seas if you weren't having tea with the Factor. Yeah, he does sell fuel. Okay, let me just... It's expensive, but that'll get us back to London. And if we come across any bad guys, I can use them to lower my terror if I can. If I can find some pirates, that's exactly what I'll do. Should be incredibly useful. I need to work out how many supplies and fuel it takes me to get from one side of the map to the other and then back again. The problem is the route is never... I didn't pick up a bloody port report there. Damn. It's never the same because I take different routes. Because I decide that I want to go check on things because I'm an idiot. I wonder why I run out of fuel. Oh, a fog bank. You know what? We'll go under... Uh-oh, constant companion. Why did I think this was a good idea? My terror's over 50. Maybe I'll be okay. You hear clicking. Run. This. Oh. It was nothing. Well, that's... Ain't that depressing? Kinda want to get out of the water, not gonna lie. Making me feel very uncomfortable. Oh, there's something over here. Let's go find out what it is. I don't know, maybe it's food or fuel. Maybe it's a giant spider. It's a wreck. It's a wreck ship. Oh gods. Oh gods. Speed ahead. Watch out for oxygen. Ow. It has a gun on the side of it, which is mildly problematic. Because it can shoot 360. Oh, don't want to be where I am right now. We're doing okay. I'm literally just ramming this guy. I still need a logbook. If you guys want to drop a logbook, ow, I would be greatly appreciative of it. My oxygen looking like, okay, 50%. Last time I almost did this. I got him. There. It makes a much more convincing wreck now you're finished with it. We can do a boarding party. Or destroy them utterly. Let's do a boarding party. 65%. We succeeded. You can't prepare a boarding party. Any plan goes out of the porthole the minute your boots touch the deck of the strange vessel. In this case, it seems these pirates like to play dead in person as well. Fortunately, your crew aren't the kind to be fooled twice. What's more, one of the not quite dead yet pirates knew the combination to the captain's safe. Your boarders spare you the details of how they persuaded her to cooperate, and let the jingling of their sacks speak instead. We got a revelatory chart. Or fuel and supplies. It paid for itself, I guess. We took a bit of damage, but still, no bloody logbook. I need to find a logbook. I can't remember if it's a wrecked ship or a wreck ship. So it might just be one you find on a wrecked ship on the seafloor. Kill the jellyfish. Hey, come here, I need you to lower my terror. Admittedly, you're driving away from London, which is slightly problematic. Would you come back, please? You may not actually lower my terror as much as I have increased it by chasing you. Wait, oh, it did. That worked out quite well, actually. Wait, how far away from London are we? Lights on. Fine. Hold that. I'm burning all the fuel. Screw it, we're close enough. If I can keep that at 49, we won't get the negative when we get back to London. See, it's genius. Uh-oh. Toward the light, quick. Uh-oh. 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 Oh dear. Don't think we're gonna make it. We made it. Okay, hang on. We're gonna sit here for a second. What am I doing? We could probably make it from there to there on half pips, right? How bad can it be? Yeah, we'll be fine. This game is not... This game is cruel, I'm telling you. Terror 49. I can't believe I made it back here with a terror of 49. Oh my god. What are the damn odds? Right, so... we made it back to Fallen London. At this point, I am going to have to end the episode here, I think. Because I've run over because of my silly little plans of trying to lower my terror and things. Yeah, do your worst. I haven't got anything illegal on board. Hey, look, we lost one of the menaces. We can become a smuggler again soon. Oh no, the blind blueser wants to speak to me. Oh, where do you want me to go? Sounds hot. Okay. We'll remember that for next time. We can pick it up on the way back to the Monkey Islands, the Empire of Hands. But I shall thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And in the next episode, we'll be doing a trade mission to the Empire of Hands. As always, I'll see you next time.